and it's now time for us to speak up. It's time to move Wisconsin forward. Thank you.
But it ended with a bunch of signatures. It doesn't end until we are celebrating on election night again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wore my red blazer over here because it's got a big W on my back. And you know what W stands for? W stands for we win. We are a red state, and we are not going to let them take us back to a blue state. Hell or high water, ladies and gentlemen. We are red, they are blue, and when we get done, they're going to be black and blue.
So today we celebrate, today we rally, and tomorrow we roll up our sleeves and we fight.
He doesn't represent Wisconsin. He represents the out-of-state billionaires, like the Koch brothers, who basically fund his campaign. The Americans for American Prosperity, that's funded by the Koch brothers, who fund the Tea Party. And you know, they're only for their own self-interest. They don't care about people like me or anybody else. They're only for their own selfish interests. And that's basically what's funding the entire Walker agenda.
Well, I just think it's a shame that we have to go through this instead of waiting till the next election cycle. I feel that you know, a lot of our votes are being disrespected by having a recall based on policy and not due to a criminal act of any kind. So I think that's somewhat frivolous on their part for making us go through that. But you know, it's the law. They have every right to do it. And I guess we just need to kind of. I think he's doing a fantastic job. In fact, I think he's doing everything I would have done if I was an elected official in his position. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm very happy.
Now, what do you think about a lot of the opposition towards what the governor is doing?
I think it's very misplaced. I've worked for 2 unions. Actually, was a former state employee myself. I didn't agree with the way the unions were running things then. I think it's only gotten worse with the attitude that they have towards things. And you know, I can understand why they might feel the way they do. I think if you've worked, especially in that situation for a long period of time, you might become accustomed to certain ways of doing things. But I just don't agree with that. I think I'd much rather pay 12% for my benefits than have